Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Good.
Good.
I want to know if you could trade places with anybody in the world, who would it be?
That's a really good question. Probably my wife. But she's got it pretty good. Shake it off. I have an image of myself waking up next to myself. It's actually disturbing. Hey, can you scoot over? My arm fell asleep. Yeah, sure. God, you sound just like me. You look just like me. How about you? Same answer. Wait, what?
Probably some actor, just so I can see what it's like.
Some actor?
Yeah, I don't know who, but somebody.
Really?
Yeah.
Like Matt Cohen?
Yeah.
What's that?
It's got a good body, so yeah.
I wanted to trade. Being an actor. Great, thank you. Yes, hello.
Hi, first off, could you possibly put the badge on? Do you have it with you?
What's that?
Could you possibly put the badge I gave you on?
Oh, yeah, no. Excellent question. I didn't remember that you gave me one. It's orange, black font, about this big, in the trash can right outside. No, I'm just kidding. No. That was me, but it was fun. So, good guess, carry on.
You could have any song as your theme song, what would it be?
Oh, I actually know the answer to this. My theme song would be, it's not the national anthem. These questions are hard today, you guys. I think Not Carry On My Wayward Son.
No.
I was in the editing room while they were editing the final promo for the last episode of Supernatural. I've been sort of skulking around the offices in Supernatural quite a lot recently, and there's Misha again. And actually, what really sucks for me is that every time I run into Jeremy and Bob, they have a room that's full of snacks. And I'm like, hey guys, hey, what's up? And so from their perspective, it looks like I'm just coming over to the offices to eat free food all the time. But I've been going over there a lot to see what they're doing in post-production and see the kind of stuff, because I'm directing next year and I wanted to learn as much as I could. And they were editing the final promo for episode 23 of this season, and they were like, so what do you think? I'm going to throw out Phil Screecher, one of the he's sort of the post-supervisor producer. He said, what if we just throw some crazy at it? What if we don't do Wayward Son this year?
Oh.
And Bob and Jeremy were like, shut the fuck up. Yeah, so I think I actually have answered this question before, and I'm trying to be consistent. And I think the answer is, why are there so many songs about rainbows? From the Muppets? Is that right? The Rainbow Connection. Thank you. Thank you. Why are there so many songs about Kermit's voice, obviously. Rainbows. Hi.
Hi. I just wanted to ask, when you first auditioned, you were told you were going to become a demon.
That's true.
So I was wondering, before you auditioned, did you have an idea of what voice you were going to use for Castiel? And when you were told you were able, did you decide to change your voice, or how did you decide
Yes.
what voice you wanted to use?
Yes.
Yeah.
How did I?
How did you decide? Did you decide that you were going to like, oh, I'm going to do my voice, it's going to be Castiel's voice?
Yes. What? Hold on. Yes. What's your question? Okay, go ahead.
So you were told you were going to be a demon.
Yes.
Okay, so did you decide beforehand
What's your question?
Time.
The script.
Yes.
I read the script.
Yes.
And in the script, it said a cast comes in and he's trying to talk to Dean, and windows are blowing out, and televisions are exploding. And so I thought, oh, I'll make his voice look really... And I did. And now I'm stuck with it. There you go. Thank you. That wasn't so hard, was it? Hi.
Hello, astronaut.
Oh, hello. Yes. One day in the future, this will be a formal greeting. Hello, Ascot. Ascot? Ascot?
What would
Yes, that's
Castiel's favorite game be?
What?
What would Castiel's favorite game be?
Sorry. Twister. I just learned what this word actually means. It's canon already. But actually, he never said that technically it was his favorite. But Twister, I would say, is probably the right answer. Although sorry is a good option. Yeah. Thanks. Yes. Hi.
Well, first of all, I'd like to say that I think you'll be a great director for your episode.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. Thank you. Thank
And I would just like to know, like, what was the exact moment that made you think, I really want to be an actor?
Ha! That never happened. It definitely never happened. I don't know what, it was a very gradual transition to accepting that this was what was happening. It was never, oh, I want to do that. I used to, pardon this, an Americanism, I used to fuck around a lot. And I used to go into accents a lot. So I had like an Indian character that I spent some sort of psychotically significant portion of my college years as an Indian character. And so much so that I would actually, like, I was, in the class, we were reading Marx and Weber and Engels, and I was raising my hand and going, well, I've got one question. Really kind of weird. But people did a lot, they laughed a lot, and it was quite entertaining for me as well. So I had several friends who were like, you're very good at this. You should, you could do this. And then I had a friend when I moved to Washington, D.C. after school, and I took an acting class. And I was like, this is all right, it's kind of fun. And someone else in the class was very professional. They already had a photo of themselves with their name on it that they sent out to people. They were like, you should do this. And I said, all right, I'll do that. And I got a photo taken, and I sent it out to some people. And I went to my first audition. And at this point, I was thinking, this is just fun. I'll just fuck around a little bit. And I got a part in this movie. It was for Barry Levinson, a movie called Liberty Heights, and I worked on it. I mean, you watch very carefully with a magnifying glass. You can find me in the movie. But it was like, they paid me for 6 weeks, and it was great. And then I got another couple of parts in another couple of movies really quickly, and I thought, well, this is kind of stupidly easy. I'll just make a ton of money as an actor, real quick, and then do something serious with my life after that. And now I'm just completely, the whole do something serious with your life ambition has been completely sidetracked, and I'm still doing this. But there wasn't an exact moment, although there was a point during the transition, during the process where I started thinking, oh, actually I do kind of like this, and started taking it a little bit more seriously. But that was not a precise moment, so I did not answer your question, I guess.
Hi. What was it like playing Crazy Castiel?
Hauntingly like just being myself. Yeah. Actually, it was really, it was a little daunting. Because, I've had a lot of different characters within the character of Castiel over the years, and I want to try to do something different each time. And I came in with a few ideas, but Ben Edlund, who wrote that episode where Cass goes crazy, was also directing that episode.
Did you come up with the idea to put the finger?
Pull the finger?
Yeah.
No, that was Ben.
Oh, okay.
All of the good ideas are Ben's. Who's not? I think he's not going to be on the show next year. Is this a total spoiler?
Yes.
Wow, I'm really glowing at this and the Easter Bunny. Yeah, I think that he's doing something else. I don't know. I feel really bad, and I'm surprised people don't know that already. I probably should not be sharing that. I take it back. He'll probably be there. He's not going to be there. He's working on that other show, that other crypty show.
Which one?
Revolution, it's called. Which will be great for Revolution. But, fuck him for losing. I love, with a capital heart shape, Ben Edlund. He's so awesome. He's such a great mind. Anyway, Ben was directing, and Ben has this really sort of seat-of-the-pants directing style. So, finding that character of the Crazy Cats, he came up and said, okay, all right, first, this was the first take of the first scene that we were shooting, so that sort of establishes the tone. At that point, you got to sort of stick with whatever you do at that point. So he came up and he said, here's an idea. Make the Crazy Cast is just full of life and just full of joy and soaking up every ray of sun and every glimpse off a butterfly's wing, and it's just this gleeful celebration of life. And we did a take, and Ben comes back and he says, okay, great. Do it more like it's very, very contained and reflective and almost not showing any emotion at all. Okay, cool, great. I mean, it was the absolute opposite direction that he had just given me 2 seconds before. So the net result was that he made me, as the actor, completely schizophrenic. It was weird. It was weird finding the character, but I think we kind of got something that worked in the end. But it was funny, the process, because he said, try one thing, now try the exact opposite, and see how that works.
So Castillo had to be bipolar.
Yes, completely, yeah. Thank you. Hi.
Hi. You've done a lot of great work with your charity Random Act and sort of using this international fandom to spread the concept of massive kindness around the world. What's been one of your sort of favourite experiences working with Random Act?
I think so far my favorite experience was the building of the community center, not senator. We made a senator. We weren't going to talk about that yet. He's a robot on Capitol Hill, the state of Montana. I think he's going to be a very effective legislator. I'll keep going. We built this community center in Haiti and it serves as an orphanage and a school as well, but it's huge and beautiful, and we're going back down in a couple of weeks to see the work that we've done, and it's really rather amazing, and it's kind of finished, and it's huge. Jacmel, it's a port city, and it used to be the capital of Haiti centuries ago, but it's a substantial city, and this building that we built is literally the nicest building in the city. It's quite a feat, and we built it for $26 a square foot, which, for those of you who aren't in the construction trade, is remarkable. So, yeah, very proud of that. Very